bit about faith and fear. You can't live in both. You're either gonna live your life in fear, or you're gonna live your life having some faith. I will tell you that as an entrepreneur, and maybe you're an entrepreneur, maybe you want to be an entrepreneur, it's okay to have your moments. But you can't stay there in a state of fear. It's okay to say, hey, you know what? I hope that this pans out. I hope that this particular venture works. I hope that this, whatever it is that you're going through works. You're either going to have faith and faith it up, because I do believe that a lot of being an entrepreneur is faithing it up, if you will. And you're either gonna understand that you're gonna have your moments. You're gonna have your moments where sometimes you doubt what it is that you're doing, and that's totally normal. You're no different than the way that I feel, and any other person that's achieved success out there at any type of level. You're going to have moments where you're going to have that state of fear that's going to be there, but you got to stay focused and say, okay, so am I either going to live there, or am I going to have some faith and knowing that God has put me here to accomplish some incredible things and not be average, and put that in your heart and put that in some cases in your soul, where you're very passionate about something. And so you can't live in a state of both. You have to make the decision if you choose to become an entrepreneur. That's why I'm so adamant about the fact that being an entrepreneur is not for wimps. You cannot live in a state of fear. If you want to be an entrepreneur and you want to move some mountains, you want to shake things up, you're going to have your moments where you're going to just feel like just saying, hey, maybe I'm just going to let up, or I'm just going to quit, or whatever. But then you got to go back and say, no, no, no. I'm an entrepreneur, and I'm going to live in a state of faith, and I'm going to have some confidence, and I'm not going to let up, and I'm going to surround myself around the right people. I see so many people that live in a state of fear, and that's because they're around a bunch of people that have an incredible state of fear. Get around some people that faith it up. Get around some people that are people who can help you with whatever your situation might be for that day or that week. I always tell people, don't ever base a decision based on how you feel about something. The worst thing in the world is somebody making a decision in the state of fear or anger or whatever it is that we have as humans. Always remember, clear your mind up, then you make your decision. Never make a decision based on a state of fear or any of that type of stuff. You always want to make sure that you're wise with respect to any decisions that you make, especially when it comes to your business or whatever it is that you're doing. So you can't live in the state of both. I'm just going to say that it's very important to have a circle of friends that help you grow. I say this all the time. Get around people that are expanding you, not contracting you or pushing you down. A person that cares about you will never push you down or tell you that your dreams are too big. Dream big dreams, because the worst thing in the world is to achieve small dreams. I mean, that's why would you want to achieve small dreams? Think big, push the envelope. God designed you that way. He has that in your heart to be able to do that. In some cases, like I said, in your soul, to go do that. So I hope that this helps you out a little bit. But once again, make a decision to read books. I can't emphasize this enough. Getting around the right mentors and around the right people that will help you so that you don't live in a state of fear. Me personally, I start my day every day reading my Bible and reading the things that I need to, because it will help me not ever live in a state of fear. I live in a state of faith.